And these are all very manageable, Madam President. These are not bad numbers at all because they're really within the range that are manageable. And so we came pretty close to where expenses almost equaled revenues. And I think that if we continue to work on the revenue side of the budget, if we continue to try to contain expenses as much as possible, I think that we can look at an overall surplus at some point. On the revenue side, Madam President, I am of the view that the government forgoes millions of dollars in uncollected taxes each year. This is very, excuse me. This is very important to bring fairness into the system. For those who play by the rules, and I'm talking about the private sector, Madam President, they're disadvantaged in a competitive environment when they have to compete with those who unfairly don't pay their fair share. And as a result, is either able to sell at a lower price or have a bigger margin, or in some cases both. I will give you one example, Madam President, and this is an area I think I've raised on a couple of occasions. And this is an area that we're woefully underperforming. Land tax. We have budgeted $7.152 million in this coming fiscal year. This is generally the amount we budget to collect every year, $6 million, $7 million. And you'd look at it, Madam President, and say, well, this is consistent, so seems reasonable. But the fact is, Madam President, is that we could collect a lot more in this area. In fact, my understanding from talking from those who work in the system and work with the system is the amount we can collect for land taxes could well be well over $100 million per year.